After I've got the list of 200, I want to make some calls right now, if possible. So when I get that list of 200, I want them to say, look, you got a left and a right on your team. Those are going to be the key positions for your business. And those two people are going to benefit from everything else you do the rest of your career. Who are the two people you want to bless the most be? I want the sharpest, the people you like the most. Now when I call these people, does my new prospect who just signed up know how to do this? No. But they have set the table for me because they just introduced me to their best, closest friend. And I can tell that person, Bob, I asked Ron who the 2 or 3 closest people were that he really wanted to bless and he picked you. Are you open to making money online with us?
Yes.
It's very powerful. And then what I'm going to do is show them the videos, demo the product, get him to the next event. I'm going to show him our system. Your goal is in 24 hours to help your new person get 2 sales. If you help your new person get at least 2 sales in the first 24 hours, you'll never lose them. They made $100. They're totally fired up. And now they're willing to go out and start showing, they see the system work, not only themselves, but a couple other people. And you got them well on their way to become a power distributor in their first 12 days. So I'm setting some goals with my new person. 2 sales within 24 to 48 hours. Power distributor, 4 personal, 12 total within your first 12 days. Global, you tell me how quick you want to go global. I did it twice in 3 weeks. People have blown that record away. I don't think anybody's done it twice in 3 weeks, but people have blown 3 weeks away. Some people it takes a year. It doesn't matter how long it takes you, whatever it takes. What's your goal? Do you want to do it by the end of this year? Do you want to do it by the end of April? May? June? Whatever they tell me, that's fine. I'm going to write it down. Then I think one of the most important things, I'm going to ask that person, how much money do you want to make the balance of this year? 2011. And then that number shrinks as the calendar year goes on, but it's something they can obtain in their mind. From now to the end of 2011, how much money do you want to make? I ask them. And their belief level, their confidence, I learn a lot by the answer they tell me. It's amazing to me how many people preface it with, well, realistically. Like, hey, if I were to tell you that whatever you say you're going to earn, what would you say?
A lot more.
So whatever they tell me, I say, great, I write it down. And I say, okay, we're here in the end of March, 1st of April, and by December, you want to make this amount of money. How much do you want to be making on a monthly residual basis by the time we get to December? It's a different question, you get it? And so then they tell me I want to be making $2,000 a month, or $5,000 a month, or $10,000 a month. If they tell me a number over $10,000 a month, I ask them, how much are you making now? They tell me about $5,000 a month. I go, how long have you been doing that? 30 years. So you think it's realistic in 9 months to be making what it's taking you 30 years to earn? And you just kind of reel them in a little bit, because you don't want somebody going out of that first meeting thinking they're going to make $100,000 a month in 9 months. It ain't going to happen. And so I've got the number that they want to make throughout the balance of the year. I've got the number they want to be making monthly residual by December. The next important question I ask them is, do you have a burning desire? My burning desire, I told you at the beginning of the meeting, was to retire my wife from her job. Do you have a burning desire? It might be way different than mine. It might be being debt-free. It might be building a church. It might be whatever your burning desire is, but do you have one? If they say no, that's okay. Not everybody does. I say, go home, think about that. If I know their belief, I might say, pray about that. But get you a burning desire. Because I find that the people who are successful in this business have a burning desire. And you need to know what it is. And I need you to tell me what it is, because it helps me help you. It's 8:04. We started at 7:02. In 1 hour, I have told you every single thing you need to know about this business. Wow. This is not rocket science. Every single thing you need to know, we've shared. There's no secrets. If there were, we'd tell you. Some of you, I get a 30% match on. I guarantee I'd tell you if there was a secret.
Yep.
There is no secret. It's just, it's work. My burning desire was so big when I got in this thing, I got up early in the morning, and I started on the East Coast, because I figured people would be up by then. And in the nighttime, I went to the West Coast, because I figured they'd still be up then. Today, you go internationally, you go 24 hours. I couldn't do that back then. We only had U.S. and Canada. And so I worked 12, 14 hours a day, 7 days straight. I did that for 3 weeks in a row. My first 7 days in the business, I sold 32 Genie systems. 32 in 7 days. I don't say it to brag. I said I had such a burning desire that when I was given the vehicle to achieve my desire, I was willing to do whatever it took.